Hello, woodland friends! Last night I went camping in the woods with Michael the hedgehog and Robbie the rabbit. For the first time ever, we slept amongst the trees and under the stars. We took everything we needed, the big tent, the torches, the flasks, lots of nuts for me, and a bunch of carrots for Robbie. Michael forgot to bring some food for himself, though. We walked past a beautiful waterfall. It was magical. Robbie read out the instructions while Michael and I put up the tent and fixed it to the ground. We made a warm fire and sat around it. I began to eat all of the nuts, and Robbie ate his carrots. Michael sat in silence watching us, and then his tummy rumbled. We stopped eating and told Michael that we would search the woods for some food for him. This made him happy. As the sun set and the sky grew dark, the first star appeared. "Look," said Robbie, "the North Star." We searched under the trees for acorns, mushrooms, berries, and anything that Michael could eat. As we walked down a path, we found a pile of acorns. Michael ate them all, but he was still hungry, so we continued. Robbie thought he saw a mushroom deeper in the woods, but when we got there, we couldn't find any. A little further on, I found some berries, but we'd gone too far off the path and couldn't remember how to get back to the tent. Michael was finally full, but he's so greedy that he carried on looking for food. I was scared and wished I was asleep back at the camp. Robbie noticed I was afraid and reassured me that it would be easy to find our way back. "But how?" I asked. "We're lost." "Do you remember the bright star?" Robbie said. "It's called the North Star, and it's always in the same place. It never moves. Sailors use it to find their route when they're lost. It doesn't matter where you are, this star will always point you north." "Michael, hurry up! We're going back to the tent." He followed us while eating another mushroom. Robbie knew that when we were searching for food, we walked towards the North Star. So now that we want to go back, we need to walk the opposite way, away from the North Star. And guess what? It worked! A few minutes later, we reached the tent. We sat down again around the fire and looked up at the bright, starry sky. With my finger, I began to draw all of the different stars that Robbie had taught me. The Plough, Orion's Belt, Pegasus. Now I know that if I ever get lost again, all I need to do is look for the North Star and I'll be able to find my way back home. Bye friends, see you next time.